let's just talk about two very different roles that you've gotten acclaim for both. Let's start with Maestro, because when we first saw it, and I talked to you briefly, not a lot of people have seen it, and now the swell begins. Does it always surprise you when people say it's one of the best performances of your career?
It's interesting, actually. This does feel like one that people really emotionally respond to. So, in so many different ways. So it's been so nice. Over Christmas, I think people have been watching it with their families. So we've had some nice emails.
What are people telling you after they see it?
Well, my mother finally was able to watch it. She came to the London premiere, and she said she zipped up her whole soul quite tightly to not react because she just couldn't deal with it. And then she went to go and see it on her own. She cried a lot, which is a big, big compliment from my mother, because my mother doesn't cry. She's English.
Saltburn, I'm sorry, but I love this movie. I love the craziness that ensues, the scenes that shock me, the emotions that get me, and you have this plum role where you come in and entertain us while you're there, and she's so much fun. Our producer was saying that's the character he would have wanted to play in the movie, if like in any movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. I read it. She sent it to me, and she wanted me to play a smaller part as a cameo. And I wrote back and I said, can I just play poor dear Pamela? And so she let me.
You know what this award season is like, and it should be celebratory. Is it ever difficult? Because I'm watching you on Kimmel and on talk shows. You're so good. I don't know where these stories come from, but you have led a life like you're 80.
Well, I've got 3 children now, so it's sort of, I think, like, that's the thing. You realize when you're in it, you know, it's so fun, and it's just, you get to be around the most extraordinary people, and, you know, just to be enjoyed, I think.
When you make a movie, I know that you never think about these things, but here you are again. Do you accept how people like to acknowledge your talent, or is it are you inward and quiet and live a quiet life?
I mean, life is so different to work. That's the thing. So this is work, and it's brilliant because I happen to really like the people I work with, but life is something totally different, and I love having such a clear separation.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.